Hello, everybody. I'm, of course, just checking that sound. Oh, yes, I have to check that sound. Yes, I think that'll be okay. I've no way of knowing, I am speaking, and I don't know whether people can hear. Was a little report that somebody couldn't hear. I don't know about that. I don't see why they shouldn't. So there they are. So I've checked out that sound is on. Um, so on the William Live show, we'll come up a little bit early just to see if there's any problem or anything, but I don't think there is. So we're going ahead and we're going over to Billy Bass's selection for the day. Some people say, Billy wasn't here yesterday. No, he didn't do the parade for bears. He coming for the coronation. He'd be swimming in the sea. And he didn't want to present the show. No. So Billy Bass's action of the day, Rocky 867 provides it. Rocky Rainbow Trout audio enhanced. And 360-101, Sherlock selection still, because he's handed it back to Sherlock now. Jubilee has. Jemmy Shaking Chick, prototype. Naturally, the Sherlocks are here. We just usually use a small one. And we've got a Jubilee Bear sitting over here. He's sitting waiting for the start, but he didn't realise we've started already. And so there he is. People like to see him there, Jubilee Bear there. And there's Sherlock in his hands. Well, that was Billy Bass and Sherlock selection. It's back as Sherlock selection now because people basically knew it as that. Then we've got the streamers, George, music for all 4 seasons, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. It's a Frankie Valli classic in a commercial. And Frankie Valli, Bob Gaudio. And Randy Lent, I Am Sick, but also a new MC update is happening, so I got to stream now. Ian's still stuck in the StreamYard, in the animated stuff collector. I've been there before, I was on that one. Yeah, I was going to do Rocky's other one, the Rocky 867 Santa Secret 3-door repairs. Yes, and David orders, wait for snipping tool port. And Freight Train Drifter, Union Pacific Manifest on the Marceline subdivision in Eaton, Missouri. And MT Creations, Legends of Maltia, Rainfall Session 3. Zai is a new one on us, but he's an animator. 2023 birthday special. And he says, how did you do that? How? That's Brylon, the video editor. He's a video editor, but he didn't know how to do that. That's become an animator. He'd become an animator many times himself, but he didn't know how he done it. He just changed his name. And he didn't know how Zai got to be Zai, no. E-Corp's video is just a normal halfway to Halloween, FT Ryan's Horns. George music for all 4 seasons, Frankie Valli sings Grease. Ending this great summer concert in July 78, the crowd goes wild. Mr. Rubbish rocks the music at Montreux on the 29th of April 73. George, Frankie Valli, live in concert performs Save It For Me and Don't Go Away, New York Central Park 78. That's George music for all 4 seasons. And it comes again with Sherry, Frankie Valli live in concert 78, New York Central Park. Frankie Valli in the 4 seasons, George music for all 4 seasons. Snowy's animatronics, Magic Power Prototype Mini Shovel Snowman. He got to shovel the snow away. That's a hard job for a little snowman like him. Rocky 867 comes up with his Ever Star Limited. He's been busy recently. Santa's Secret Tree, snowing version. And George has been up all night as well. He's been on a night shift with Buddy Holly and Annie. Yeah, and George music for all 4 seasons. Big Girls Don't Cry, Bye Bye Baby, Baby Goodbye, Frankie Valli Live in Concert, New York Central Park. George music for all 4 seasons again. Frankie Valli performance Without Your Love, a beautiful song from his Valley is the Word album, 78. Epic battle between Jack the Ripper versus E-Corps video shorts, Heart X, Emph. Elijah, the animatronic collector, now watch out for him because he's coming up. He's upcoming. And he's coming up. Spirit of Halloween 2021 Buzzsaw animatronic unboxing and setup. And when will it be? Premieres on 5. That's the month. 3. That's the third day. 23 at 9 p.m. That's tomorrow. Liquid 44 Al's Dancing Fish is a swordfish variant. Joshi Guy 3000 Powering Up Earth Island Common. And Tyler G, Spirit of Halloween 2023 Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, we've seen them before. Show.May, Jemmy Prototype Animated Funky Hound singing Boogie Fever and We Got the Funk. Show.May. David Ortiz Discord at random with another 2 girls there. And Monkey Judy, Petty Moody, sits sadly on the swing wheel while no one play with. No one to play with him. Monkey Judy, Floyd, he's getting there back in the action. He was Mr. Floyd at first, then he was the Stun Moody, now he's Monkey Judy. Floyd obediently sit on the dining table. He wait for Mom bring his food. But he's got to sit not on a chair, on the dining table. Today is my birthday. No, not for me, Owen, but for Owen today. Let's all sing a happy birthday to Owen. Happy birthday to Owen. Happy birthday to you. That's Owen KTB. Happy birthday to you. Yes, Owen KTB today. And how old he is? Hazard a guess 13? Well, has he reached the teens? He didn't say. Monkey Judy, Jalia with spicy face. After enjoy a dip. Mango with a chili salt. Oh, that'll have him running all the way to the bathroom. Poor chili, a chili. Oh, how is he going to cool his mouth down? Floyd, he's back again. He found his favourite rice. He was trying to fill all in his pouch. He's trying to hide it away, if you ask me. Yeah, Monkey Judy. Monkey Judy again, mum gently and softly massage his head for little cutie daughter. That's a cutie daughter, Judy. Oh, I've got to massage his head or he'll end up in bed. Monkey Judy, Jalia and Bella get along so well and be the best company of Mum. George music for all 4 seasons. Dennis Wilson's last session with the Beach Boys. Frankie Valli, the 4 seasons. Chilling props, a creepy girl on a swing. Yes, that's on a swing. And the Halloween horns, or chimes horns, Spirit of Halloween's 23 skeleton decor leaks. Spirit of Halloween hangout, Spirit of Halloween graveyard shift in puppy time. Moon Rockers disassembly premium video samples. I wonder who's putting that up. It's right at the bottom. It's a Rockefeller explosion, yeah. Titanic fog with the 9-inch nails, a lollipops. Chicago, I'm sure you know it. 9-inch nails outside the Lands Festival at San Francisco. Sounds better to me. Mr. Halloween Dude, Spirit of Halloween halfway to Halloween surprise. Animatronic Prowler, forgot how cool this guy was. Spirit of Halloween 23. Um, that's Animatronic Prowler. Tingo Fingo, Spirit of Halloween halfway to Halloween party. Was crazy, not really okay, kind of. Skylar's funny stair climbing slide toys. Jimmy Addiction, Jimmy Prototype, Wall Greeter, Old Hag. And Logan the Jimmy Collector with the Factory Error, Jimmy 2009. Grave Raver Skeleton, The Way I Are. Wyatt the Scarecrow, Halloween Haunter, Spirit of Halloween 23, halfway to Halloween teaser. And Fiji Flowers will read the disc. No, that's the description. The disc is the description. Yes, abandoned. I can see that he's got abandoned. He's at the bottom there. Demolished McDonald's across the USA. Yeah. That's Holiday Studios. And Jeremy Lee back with his Steve's overpopulated one-man band. Homegrown 23. One-man band was Leo Sear. Holiday Time Productions, Jimmy 2011, Massage Fan, Fanatic Dog, Thrift Store Find. Tatum the Jimmy Collector, Senator Barack Obama. Obama ate me burger. No, that's Tatum the Jimmy Collector. It's doing Barack now at the moment. And Jackie Hall Productions, Ash Williams versus Roy Bones versus Tiffany. And a chunky stop motion. That's a chunky stop motion. Teen Vlogger, Spirit of Halloween 23, Menacing Molly returns. I don't know why he hasn't been far away, just went to the shop. Owen KDB's got his birthday, so Frosty version. What Roblox games are like? Oh, he says they're not very good on my birthday. I want to eat a cake. Yes, and as the animatronic zone, the first and second General James Brown, and A-Corps videos, Spirit of Halloween teaser. New animatronics, 2023 theme and more, halfway to Halloween. Japanese breakfast with his Astro. Hornzilla with the Spirit of Halloween sneak peek breakdown analysis. Rockefeller RMD with the magic trick shorts. Debo Frey, Babytron, and Rio Dajong. A Flint type beat star. Debo and the Carpetbagger. Woods of Terror. Halfway to Halloween on Greensboro, New York City, I think it is. Owen KDB is snowflake spinning snowman are not worth $50 to $100. Oh no. Snowy's animatronics, Jimmy Holiday sidestep a polar bear, can't touch this. Can't touch this is MC Hammer. And he comes again, Snowy's animatronics with snowflake spinning snowman 2019. We've got Razdov PW, speak more Russian. It's something about 228 miles. It might not be miles anyway, but it's 228. Secret message from Mr. Putin. New Spirit of Halloween teaser, TikTok version. Creepy rising doll goblin devil kid. That's animatronic Prowler. It's that Prowler again. Jimmy animatronic collector. Flea market find Jimmy. 2001 big head hip swinging skeleton super freak. $20. Free Crispy Life Kid and Flint XY. This is a D Bo again. He's Ryder Young and his type beat goat. Mona Lisa Twins, Sugar Man, Mona Lisa Twins. Rixto Rodriguez cover MLT. Club Duo session. I'm trying to think of Sugar Man. I know Show.May. There was Lindsay DePaul, that one. Sugar Man. Have to brush up on that. Stidora speaking his Russian. Clowning with is that you winnow who he is. He's halfway through that other place. Halloween. And Bredex Archive, Kive. Very rare Fisher Price German chicken dance, Elmore. Jake the Holiday Guy, Big Mouth Billy Bass sings Peaches. That'll be the Stranglers walking on the beaches, looking at the peaches. Presidents of the USA, we're going to move to the country, got to eat a lot of peaches. Trust in Christ, you unshub to anybody with dirty fingernails, hands, and house. Look at that, Trust in Christ's house. Look, that's Trust in Christ's video. It's absolutely disgusting. He's done 29 seconds. He got an old grey knout on. Yeah, just a strip. I think it's a photograph of the sky because that's what it's like. The day grey and dull and probably going to be some showers. I'll take it up to 9, but it's not up there, I think, yet. Mary Mendoza, April 29, she last was here. Mac Juggernuggets still playing his 100,000 blackjack tournament hosted by Mac Juggernuggets, but the poor lad didn't win the last one. Yep. Unboxing a Ghost D-Day reverse exclusive is Tracy's BTS unboxing. And Mimi Sounds, these guitars blow my mind. Oops, there goes my head. Skylar Studios B&D Christmas moving figure. Animated rubber snowman. China Fake Collector, Join Smart singing Honey Bass, Sensational Willie IC repaired. Read the pinned content. Teen Vlogger, he live streamed with Teen Vlogger and 36 others. Yes, he did. And CC Showbiz 92, looking back at me, grubby clip. Yeah, very grubby there. That animatronic person with brush. And in Walmart, when he was at Walmart, it had Hello Disney cars. In the animated stuff collector, Jimmy Repair Guy, extremely low pitch spinning Snowflake Frosty. And Halloween Say, the Wrinkle Brothers Halloween Store Tour, Littleton, Colorado. And Charlie Ray Lafonso, Natalie and Brugler, de torn. Yeah, she got torn. Yes. She's still wondering who it was. so away. Mr. Halloween Dude, Morbid Enterprises 2010 5-foot animated standing clown. Read the description. Chicken Jasper Studios halfway to Halloween 23. Creepy Zombie Kids animatronics. This sounds good. The smashing cloudy day by the Blue River. Really relaxing and birds chirping and the calming river. Los Animals funniest fun you can have with cats and dogs. And D.D. Toys Corp singing Rubber Snowman, Frosty the Snowman. Rocky 867. Oh yeah, he been busy in the last few days. We've got Robotical Halloween, something I'm making. That page is starting to turn, just started now. And the Bengals fan 200. And don't know much about him. This is the part of me that you're never taking away. Because the doctors has already taken it away. They took away my penguins. And I haven't seen them since. Just this one for 11 seconds. Blanca's Nostalgic Corner special unboxing of Bob the Builder. Packer toy unboxing. My Silent Bravery Don't Make Me Pray, that's Matt Wade. And the Jimmy animated Flirty Flasher is the Goofy Kid. And Screaming Rocking Fish, Insane Glitch. That'll be Blizzard Dreams. And Chase Temple, No Love, Kung Pao. Yes, and Ninja Tune, Black Country New Road, live at Bush Hall. Halloween Fan 101, Fred's Farm, Halloween Backyard Haunt. Yes. And the story of Undertale there. Eric Cartman, Bad Romance, I'll cover. Why is Scarecrow Halloween Haunter? Did we do him? Yes, we done. We done some of them. He's cutting candy, that was. Free as mind-blowing love poem to our fairies from the boys. And Weber Fiestis, O Grandum of Elemento. And Skylar's Funny Move 24/7E with his cat. And Sprinkle, the animator, and the Barmy Army. And the Pennsylvania K4 2008, I'm sorry. Seb's Workshop, Jimmy Valentine, Monsters Purple. Got one song, it's a Canadian variant. And Sardonyx, Vlogs, Little Daisy and the Master of First Impressions. And Spook 365 giveaway, that's Sam of Sardonyx Halloween. And Deep Adventures, various, the very best of this is Acid Jazz at 10. Yeah, collection. Emily Lynch, Falling for Harry Styles again. Piano cover by Emily Lynch. Oh, sorry, my piano's falling over. Yes. Kmart, Soul Impressions, Girl Don't Worry, Aquarius. Dr. Cockler, 2010, Uncle Charlie demo. Randy Unso, unboxing animated life-size knockoff, spinning, singing and dancing reindeer moose. Yes, I'm waiting for the next one to pop up. Skull Crane Entertainment will be going live sometime, but we don't know when. A big mouth fish from Lake W44. Scott Crookoff says, I'm a scared little boy. I'm live with Katie Chambers. Oh, you'll not need to be scared anymore when you're live with Katie Chambers. She'll take you down to Chambers. Yes, at the Rockwood Music Hall, where you can practice your guitar. Ruben Props 97. Audio Rip Prototype Jemmy Animated Door Accessory Candy. Bowl Whimsy Cat. Louise Master, Sunal Toys 318, Robot Leader. Furby Man with a Happy Wisdom Fish, Singing Fish. Jews with Jayada, Singing Fish. Andrews 119 with 5 buses, GTA. 5 online buses were free, but he didn't know which one to get on. And classic songs are played on trumpet. Please, Mr. Postman, send me the musical sheet. I can't read it. I'm playing on trumpet. Animatronic Builder, Duke Nuggets, First Luke. And a Jew's side video is Bid on the Shark. Raymond Halloween, Spirit Halloween 2010. Garrett Thompson with 7-8 beatbox. Alicia Liva, Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton, and that one. Yes. Oh, that one is reacting to the funny Elon Musk Twitter replies. And that's a Dudge Step Dodge. Oh, I think my next rocket's gonna crash. Oh. BVH, best project he've ever worked on was the William Live show. He just walked on. He said, BVH, yeah? Yes. Oh, and a Rumpus Band. Great to hear from Daniel yesterday. Yeah, Daniel Hayes, yeah. Yeah, he's with the Rumpus Band down there in New Zealand. The Parisian Walkways down there. And got a cover, Gary Moore. Rumpus Family Band, Kids Band, yes. And I've seen a lot of the videos and I like them all. Probably my favourite band that's on here. Well, I like Cole Clark and the Quarantine Kids also. And of course, I like our own band, the Lockdown Loungers. But they're so lazy. They won't do anything. Yeah, we're going to try and get the band sorted out in the next few months. It's a band of bears. Yeah, Spirit, Louis, or Spitz, Louis, Sakamanachushi. Can pronounce it as any way he wants. Just call him Saka. Marty Snow, Jammy 99, Animated Dancing, Peter Cottontail, and Ern Modeck. He'll be earning some more today, playing his bagpipes. He's playing peaches, but he played on bagpipes. Well, don't worry, the crowd will not worry. They'll think it's apricots or pears. Meldrick sending another message to Mr. Putin. He's in Russian. Louise Master, Feng Young, Space Mark Line, Space Mark, Galaxy Projector. Gotta Love Piano, Topsy, Edgar Battle, Eddie Durham, Jazz Piano. No Way, Kirkwood, Pilgrim on a Crooked Path. Too slow, next level start. He only does 5 seconds once every few months. Who's Loving You? Was it Michael Jackson? No, he's doing a live performance. So it must be somebody in his place. Yes, it's you, Ben Hope. He's doing the cover, you, Ben Hope there. Monica B. Gennaro walks in and says, remember me? I'm all about to say yes and give her a hug, but she wants to go straight to David Riddell for an impromptu. And Paws and Pals, oh, so cute. Kiss the baby cats and cats' reaction when you're kissing them. And get to Ollie, crowd's reaction when he's playing Shadows, AC/DC, Rolling Stones at Chester City. And Renata sings Linda Ronstadt songs. Only Renata's got a different drum from Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies. Have all got different drums. Well. Show.May's cheese, restored Chuck E. Cheese's cyberonic Pasquality mask. Yes, quite a few people starting to wear the masks again. They say that cool video is coming. Wasn't that something to do with Sherlock or Jubilee? I'll have to find out which one. Oh, it was a Wild Owl that had cool video. Yes. Wild Owl, I sometimes call him Wise Owl, yes. Noelia Patricia, cover Petty Na, Sue Estendi, Noelia Patricia. Fatches Pizza Jabari. Billy Bob's Pizza Theatre, Knox 91, only footage known to exist. Jimmy Store animated plush, hands in the air, a jiggle jiggle frog. Connie Talbot Vivo, When I Fall in Love, and Soon by Show.May Striker 5 months ago. Now, some people say, how's the voting getting on for the new bear? It might not be a bear. For the new presenter? Well, I don't know, and I can't give the secret away till next Monday, after he gets crowned. But to say, I'm going to know before he gets crowned who he's getting crowned. He's getting crowned as king of the kingdom. This kingdom here. I don't know who he is. Who's in the lead? I don't know. Ted Bear, I think he was, but it's very early days yet. Jubilee Bear's well up there, and Sherlock. Annie Keating Band live performance under the apple tree. Boink, what's that, Bob? There's another apple hit you on the head. Gabriella 9797, Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. Gabriella Quevedo. There's been a terrible explosion down at London Bridge, the Dream Factory's Rock Fire explosion. But they've sorted it all out now. It was only Looney playing about in his lounge. Peter Sam Hannah, Jimmy animated singing Gladys Garland and the tips. But he didn't get any tips, so he packed in. Cliff says it's in every one of us, to give a tip. But nobody's given any donations for a long while, and the show's going down the old road where they all go down the tube. Anna Santina, a clip from my most recent demo of the Katana bass amp. Cool coil with my home. That's his home. Had to say note about it. Get Hoity 403. Herbie Hancock, Manawanawadishy, Sleeping Giant. It was on Hormone France, 1972. Animated Flirty Flasher Bear from Jimmy Brothers. Sure Cool from SPL4. Being with Taylor Swift's 89 album. But it's a mashup album. Probably a mashup year, if you ask me. And as Taylor as a baby. Got the headphones on anyway. Josh Inflatable Tractor Guy. Halloween Jimmy Air blowing inflatables. Walked out to a Buckethead says let's knock a few balls about live. Well, he's certainly not live. He streamed for 13 days ago. The Piggy Fan 1978. I don't look like a Minecraft dirty block. Powering up my water Robux. I know who that is. That's a Joshy guy. 3,000. I know who he is. He landed his craft on April 16th. But how was he going to get home when his craft's damaged? Well, he had to take a flight. And he booked himself a flight and he fly by Norway. Yes, he flew by Norway, past Norway and back to the North Pole. Piano Man's Bird, Bob Dylan live in Tokyo, Japan, 15 and the 4th. Carrie Warburton ready for Sunshine, show away, but we can't get much this week. Off and on little bits, an original song by Carrie Warburton. Chase the Inflatable God. Jimmy 2011, Cauldron Witch audio rip. Dominic Schmidt getting a wimpy nerd and a wedgie from his girlfriend. Louis Master, SJ Hoyoika of Japan. Corey Singer doing that with me. Show business, Halloween costumes come. Ghostly Gentleman. Siren Age, what stirs just outside your door? A bark bank. Pilgrim Dark RP game development process. And Bitrace doing a Counter-Strike for the test channel. And Jimmy Master Animatronics, Prototype Reaper of Souls. Oh, yes. Miscellaneous Joe pops up next. Bones and Friends sing Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Megs gets the best free Android game for frustration. The Epic Guitar Man says don't let idiots play the BDFS. And Rocky the King Lobster, Spirit of Halloween, Crouchy Doll. Top Collie, Gorillas, Cracker Island. I think that page is going to turn. It is. So we just take a little time to have a break. And Jubilee, he's in the studio. I don't know how the voting's going. Well, we'll try to get it sorted out today or tomorrow. And we'll let you know, Lady B said, Mary and Marcel covered Deserto. Willow Loves Halloween, Scam Factory featuring Spooky Guy 444. Official audio video. Last time Managoshi Yao 41 surfaced. Playing his guitar was April 9th, and Loxy D. K&T Sounds, King Lee and Loxy D. CJ Haunter. Video pictures of Halloween. He walks, these electric walks are just absolutely fantastic. Mr. MLD, 1972. Buddy Buddy Day, the Buddy Buddy Doll, the FN, and off on. JDL, I know where he is. He's has his photograph there, me and Taylor Clapper doing the easy dance by CEC with the William channel watching. And now Jonathan and Taylor are off taking a break together. I hope they're a happy couple. And there they go. Meow. Oh, they're off on another plane. Oh, they're just riding Taylor's car. There you go. And so let's look in that studio. Would you believe once I looked in the studio and I wasn't there? Because the studio page had went off. Would you believe once I got locked in the studio where the lights went out? Fading light at night and tried to get finished. And the video went into the studio. I thought, well, it'll just stop itself, won't it? It's still going after half an hour. Am I telling tales? Let's do some music then. Let's do some music. Let's do two. It's called The Very Best of Pure R&B. And there she is. In the snowy mountains with just a little top on. But she's got a furry dress. And as the guy, oh God, look, he came up in a helicopter to reach the top of the mountain. Is it Nelly? Hot in here? No, very, very cold in here, he says. Is it B2K girlfriend? Or is it Eve? She says, I need some satisfaction. That's the one. And on two, is it Pink? There you go. Up in the mountains again. Justin Timberlake, like I love you. Or Prince with a kiss. I'll say Prince with a kiss. The best ever chart hits, because there have been chart hits. I can go back to the 1860s. Yeah, and even before that with Tchaikovsky and things like that, you know. First one of two, Robbie Williams, Millennium. Is it Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight, or Billy Girlfriend? I think I'll go for Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight. Now remember, it's the one William would most likely play. He had the choice of three. On two, is it All Saints, Never Ever, Steps, One for Sorrow, and Hot Chocolate, You Sexy Thing. And there he is. Can you read it? He's not on the radar. Not been to school yet. There he goes. You Sexy Thing from a Hot Chocolate. Two, I'll take them on two. I think these are all tours. If you ask me, and it's called Friends Reunited in the UK. 40 of your classroom favourites. Dodgy, is my writing good enough? Is my speaking good enough? Good enough for English, eh? Old English, before we had any influence of foreign. Chinese and the blacks didn't start to come over here till the 1950s. Plenty of work and all the other foreigners. And this country, mixed race country now, In the 1940s when I was born. Not like that. If we find any Germans hiding in the cupboard, we hang them. Yeah, because it was hanging in those days. We hang them. Yes. Oh, that German hanging in the cupboard. Is it James? Do we just sit down and take it? Is it pulp? Do we just pretend they're all common people like us? Or is it catatonia? When we drive in my car past, we get in a road rage. Shake my hand at them. Yes, it's catatonia, road rage. So what do we do with all these foreigners? Do we wash them down with a hose and say, wet, wet, wet? Love is all around. Do we do Paul Weller? You do something to me? Yes. What that something is? Wet me. And what about the cause? What can I do? Nothing, just stand there and get wet. It's a cause. What can I do? Well, the place to put is the place to put. Forest Grump. Could have been me. I remember sitting on a seat like that. I didn't have a flashy case. I have mine in a trolley. When I go through the customs, they'll get you. Dustin, he's in the bin. Dustin, I know Justin. Justin Timberlake. He nearly fell in the lake, but he was just in. They managed to drag him out. I know Justin Bieber as well, yeah. He was just in. Dustin, yeah. He was like Lonnie Donegan, my old man's a dustman. Yes, Dustman. Hello, William. Dustin, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, thanks, Dustin. I'm sorry you're the one that just nearly got put in the dustbin. Right, on this one. Is it Elvis Presley with Hound Dog? Dwayne Eddy, Rebel Rouser. And the doors break on through to the other side. Oh, I'll have that one any day. But I like Elvis and Dwayne Eddy, yeah. All in different eras and that. On two was a Jefferson Airplane with volunteers. Harry Nelson, Everybody's Talking. Or Three Dog Night, Joy to the World. It's Three Dog Night, Joy to the World. Sorry, I never understood Jefferson Airplane's volunteers. I did hear it a few times, but it's needs a few hearings. Three Dog Night, Joy to the World. Two huge hits from 97. Is it Tina Moore, Never Gonna Let You Go? Gala, Freed from Desire. And Backstreet Boys, Everybody. Now you know how to play the game. What one would William like most of all? I'll say Backstreet Boys, Everybody. Just never really been into the other two, but heard them. On disc 2 is a Texas Halo. Jamiroquai, all right. Oh, Tony Braxton, I don't want to. Oh, I'll have Texas any day, Halo. Texas Halo. Disco Fever, when you get the Disco Fever, that's what you're going to do. You've got to end up in all the colours. And you've got to wear your feathers. Oh, yeah. And if you're black, you've got to wear red hair. Yes, and a green shawl. And if you're white, well, you've got to wear black hair and a green shawl. Right, Disco Fever. Okay. Now, who's it going to be? Now, we're going to do this one especially for our black artists. Hello, everybody who's coloured. Hello there. Happy time on the William Live Show. And we love you just the same. Is it hot chocolate? You sexy thing. Is it heat wave, boogie nights? Ah, yes, I see. Is it earth, wind, and fire, boogie wonderland? Ooh, it would have to be hot chocolate, you sexy thing. And on two, especially for our coloured artists, is it the Detroit Spinners, working my way back to you? Yes, but like Frankie Valli's as well and the Four Seasons. Is it Odyssey, going back to my roots? Yeah. Or is it Donna Summer? I feel love. I don't feel it yet, Donna. It's very cool in here. We'll feel it when it comes to summer. I'll go for Donna Summer. I feel love. What kind of love? Love for the 80s, of course. I love 80s. On two. On one. First of all, is it Kim Wilde, Kids in America? Tony Basil says one of them's called Mickey. Is he? Yes. And Madness says yes, he came over to our house. Well, I'll go for Madness, our house. And on two, A-Heart, Take on Me. Ooh, Run DMC with Aerosmith, of course. Walk This Way. Or Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth. I kind of like A-Heart, Take on Me. Chart hits in the world ever, the best. Is it 999, More Than a Woman? Billy with Girlfriend? Fatboy Slim, the Rockefeller Skank. No. Billy Girlfriend. I've stuck myself with them. Not really into much of these, but I do know Billy. Billy Girlfriend. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that one. It's not really take a top one if I'm not sure what I would play. Would I play Spice Girls? Who do you think you are? Steps, One for Sorrow, or Culture Club, I Just Want to Be Loved. Culture Club, I'll take it. I want to be loved. I think we're getting mixed up here. Because I've come back to the mountains again. Let's see if we can kind of sort things out. That pack goes there. And that pack goes there. Just so we don't get the same one twice. Two, the very best of Drive Time. I like Drive Time and good rock songs, you know. Not too heavy with the metal, but yeah, a little bit on that side as well, but mostly the rock. But then pop as well, before we had any rock in the 50s and 60s, yeah. Manic Street Preachers, You Stole the Sun from My Heart. That's right, Mannix, and I haven't gotten it back yet. It's kind of grey for the last few days. And Nickelback says, This is how you remind me. I know. I just look out the window and I see. Soul Asylum, I'm going on a runaway train. I don't know if it's coming back. Oh, that's the trouble. I'll be going sometime. Yes, Soul Asylum, runaway train. And on two, is it Coldplay, Yellow? No, I can't see him. He's in the sky, he's called the sun. I can't see him. He's not yellow, he's grey as far as I'm concerned. What about the One That Dies? You and Me song? Well, perhaps we could hold hands together. If you're going down, I'll go down. The Mock Turtles say, Can you dig it? No, somebody else will have to dig the old grave. And there you go. Well, I would select, what did I say? That wouldn't do for me anyway. Mock Turtles, Can You Dig It? I lost my place there. 60s Mega Mix. Is it? It's the poor light, you know. Poor. Not a sun in the sky. The sea up to 11 today, very cloudy. A bit of rain. Now the 60s Mega Mix. It's a Mega Mix, you know, it goes straight through. Nobody's going to stop much around here. Is it Highway Silver Lining? I can tell you it's by Jeff Beck. But they don't say. I Get Around, I can tell you it's by the Beach Boys, but they don't say. And Let's Dance, Chris Montez, but again, they don't say. I'll take Highway Silver Lining, Jeff Beck. Fantastic 80s on 2. Is it Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Well, just relax, get on the plane. Some people are frightened. Okay, it's your first time flying. Now just relax. Fasten your seatbelt. What's he doing standing up, waving his gun? Had him in the hands, stand and deliver. No, Frankie says, sit down and relax. Rick actually says, never gonna give you up. H. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, relax. And on 2, Human League, Mirror Man, yes, every time I look at it. I comb my hair. Elvis used to do that, and Cliff. Nick Kershaw, wouldn't it be good if you could just look in the mirror and then be nice? And what about Altered Images? Well, happy birthday for ONKTV. Hello there, ONKTV. And happy birthday from me. Happy birthday from Jubilee. Happy birthday from Sherlock. Oh, and another birthday present. Happy birthday from Altered Images. I wonder if he remembers them. Yes, Altered Images for me. And there's the next one I was just fishing for there. And it's Leg Ends number 2. See if we can spot anybody. There's Roy Orbison, Rod Stewart. That's John Lennon, and that's Phil Collins. Last 2. And there we go. What about UB40? They're flying off to Kingston Town. Paul McCartney and Wings, they don't know where they're flying, but they're catching a jet. And Rod Stewart, Maggie may get on the jet, I don't know, but she may. And it's Paul McCartney and Wings with Jet. And on 2, is it Al Green, Let's Stay Together? Procol Harum, A Whiter Shade of Pale. We burst through the clouds, and that's all I could see was a whiter shade of pale. I got frightened, and a good, honestly person says, reach out, I'll be there. The Four Tops. And there you are. And I'm back on the road again, because it's safer. Got a long road. Perhaps it's Route 66. I used to talk about when I was young, going on Route 66 with the Beatles, Janet and the Stones, and a lot like that song. Is it Toto, Hold the Line? No, I'm too busy holding the driving wheel. Is it Journey, Don't Stop Believing? Yes, it's a journey, and we haven't stopped believing that there's something at the other end. Is it the Birds, 8 Miles High? That's the one I would select. Quicker to go by a plane. Oh, look, there's the one going across the top. And on 2, is it Pat Benatar? Take a good look at it. Love is a battlefield. Yes, there's a battle going on out there. An electric light orchestra, don't bring me down. I'll be speeding ahead of you, don't get in the way. And Roxy Music say, who's that walking by the side of the motorway? That's Virginia plane. Look at the planes. See, that's the clue, the planes. Look at the planes. Yeah. Roxy Music, Virginia plane. I'll take them on 2. Fantastic 80s. There's your Rubik's Cube. Is it the only way is up by Yaz and the Plastic Population? 19 by Paul Hardcastle. And The Wild Boys by Duran Duran. That's the one for me. And on 2, is it Europe with a final countdown? Echo Beach with Martha and the Muffins. Or Ant Music by Adam and the Ants. It's a final countdown. We're heading for Venus. Yes, and there you go. I'll give you them on 2, top of the pop, the cutting edge. Right. Take a shot look, that'll be small, very small. Is it the charlatans, one to another? A baby bird with good night? Or peaches? There's a lot of peaches going around now. I think some are doing peaches by the Stranglers, walking on the beaches looking at the peaches. Oh, young, she's got her peaches out. This is the peaches by the presidents of the United States of America. We're going to move to the country, lads. No, we've got a big country house. We're going to eat a lot of peaches. Oh, yes. And that's the one, peaches, presidents of the United States of America, including George Bush and them all. Oh, yeah. And Mr. Trump and Barack Obama. Who's it, my burger? And what about on 2? Is the lightning siege? The siege only come alive when there's lightning, ready or not. Nice guy, Eddie, from Sleeper. Well, you've been sleeping with him, you should know. I don't know him. Garbage, stupid girl. Nice guy, Eddie. It's garbage with stupid girl. And on 2, this is the dark side. And there she is with all the dark stuff on. The dark side. I'll give you them on 2, because there is 2 CD. The Mission, Tower of Strength. Yeah, I loved it. I liked it. I used to hear that a few times. Ain't heard it for ages. What about Soft Cell? Say hello, wave goodbye. This is a 91 version, I think. And Killing Joke, Love Like Blood. Now would be the Mission for me, Tower of Strength. And on 2, Gary Newman, Our Friends Electric. Susie and the Banshees with Hong Kong Garden. Or Soft Cell with Tainted Love. It's difficult. No, it's Gary Newman, Our Friends Electric. Yes. Stick to your leg electric. 60s Soul Mix. Right. Is it Dusty Springfield with Spooky? 4 Tops, I Can't Help Myself. Temptations, Get Ready. I like the 4 Tops, Can't Help Myself. And on 2, Is it Little Eva with the locomotion? Yeah, everybody's like that one. And a lot of other people did the locomotion as well. Edwin Starr, he walked 25 miles to the recording studio and it was shut. And James Brown said, think before you go. It's Little Eva with the locomotion. And on 60s love songs. Tell It Like It Is, Aaron Neville. You Were Made for Me, Freddie and the Dreamers. And Tossing and Turning, Ivy League. Yeah. Oh, why not give it to Freddie? You Were Made for Me. A good old joyful song when it first came out. And on 2, Light My Fire by Jose Feliciano. Under the Boardwalk from the Drifters. I can hear people walking about. And Silence is Golden by Brian Poole. Well, he says, tell him to shut up. Light My Fire is a classic song, especially by the Doors, but by Jose Feliciano as well. The bands. Which bands would you like? Essential bands or non-essential bands? They're on 2. So first of all, the essential bands. Is it Razorlight, Somewhere Else? Is it Block Party? We're just servicing and take us 2 more years. Is it the Gorillaz, Feel Good Inc.? Oh, I like a little bit of Razorlight, just like a bit of them as well, but gone kind of blank in recent years. Somewhere Else from Razorlight. And now the non-essential bands. Is it Athlete? Wires? Oh, I quite like that song. You got wires up your nose and wires in your ears and wires in your mouth. And what about Cub? Wicked Soul? That's a non-essential band. What about Elbow? Forgot Myself. Boom. They give me dig. Boom. Oh, sorry, I forgot myself. Yes, but it's Athlete, Wires. That's what it is. And on the 40 golden oldies, really they're quite bold. Foundations, Build Me Up Buttercup. Clarence Frogman Henry, because he used to go down low like Frogman, but I do. And Paper Lace, Billy, Don't Be a Hero. Okay, I won't be a hero. I'll just get them to you straight. Foundations, Build Me Up Buttercup. And until Sam and Dave, I thank you. Percy Sledge, Try a Little Tenderness. And Mamas and the Papas, Monday. That was yesterday. Yes. And if you forget, we did the May Day Parade. And you can always check that out. That'll be the one, Mamas and the Papas. And on 2, the establishment of Radio 1, establishment in 1967. What did we have that? Before that, I mean. We had 1 or 2 pop shows. Maybe more the weekend, but not much on BBC during the week. We had Radio Luxembourg came on at night, say about 7 o'clock till about maybe 1 or 2, depending on seasons. And we had the Pirates, which the government kept on invading the ships and trying to put them off the air. At one time, there was many pirates right around the country. There must have been a dozen ships going. But then the government hatched a plot to close them down. Some defied them, and Radio Caroline went on and on into the 70s. Radio North Sea International was a late one. Some of the smaller ships had closed down. They set up BBC Radio 1. People called it unfair. They wanted free music. Free music. Oh, yeah, free music. Yeah, on the pirates. Because for the BBC, to watch the BBC stations, you had to have a television license, you had to have a radio license as well in the 60s. You had to have a dog license. Of course, you had to have a car license. Right. On one, these are well-known bands of our time doing oldie songs. Kaiser Chiefs, Flowers in the Rain by The Move. Flowers in the Rain by The Move was the first record that was ever played on Radio 1. Kaiser Chiefs doing their version. Robbie Williams doing Lola by the Kings. That was a big hit in the 60s. Because of broadcasting, that the BBC didn't like it, and broadcasting authorities had to change some of the words around there. Yes. And that was Robbie Williams with the King's Lola. And Franz Ferdinand, Sound and Vision by David Bowie. These are the kind of songs that they liked. Well, I would choose Flowers in the Rain by the Kaiser Chiefs, but originally done 67 by The Move. And on CD too, Razorlight, Englishman in New York by Sting. Stereophonics, You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate. And The Kooks, All That She Wants by Ace of Base. Stereophonics I like. You Sexy Thing, Hot Chocolate, both versions. And there you go. Cold feet. Have you got cold feet? No, I've got lovely and warm feet. You can see even his heart. Wears his heart on his soul. Yes, wears his heart on his chest. His message says, love you to all the world. And especially to our birthday boy, Owen KDB. Jubilee wants to say, love you. He says, kiss my feet. Lovely. Cold feet. But not Jubilee. Who's got cold feet? Andreas Johnson? Well, I'm not surprised. He comes from Sweden or somewhere, don't they? Thinks everything is glorious. The best glorious thing he ever had was his number one. Glorious. Badly done boy once around the block and back, and then he says, I'm done in. Or he says, I can't run anymore. And Space, the female of the species, is more deadlier than the male, because she believes in witchcraft. And one kiss and I'm knocked. Yes. And that's Space, female of the species. And on disc 2, Fatboy Slim, Sunset, Bird of Prey. Yeah, it'd be a hawk or an eagle coming down to get you. And the chimes, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Me neither. There's absolutely thousands here. One of these days I'll find the one. Hey, I've been looking for that by ages. I haven't heard that by ages. And what about Jackie Wilson? I get the sweetest feeling, and that'll do for me. Say cheese. Cheese. For Chuck E. Cheese. This one is dedicated to Chuck E. Cheese and all the Chuck E. Cheese fans. Say cheese. Ultimate one-hit wonders. There's Chucky coming to get that piece of cheese. Boing! He's got his nose stuck in the mousetrap. Yes. Because bow wow wow say bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Says I don't want cheese. I want candy. Oh, look, candy, candy, candy. Oh. Katrina and the Waves say, I want to be walking on sunshine. Find yourself in another country because it's not going to get much here this week, last week, or the week before, or any week, or next week, or next month. Might get a little bit, of course. The emotions say you get the best of my love. Yeah. Yes, well, we like to go walking on sunshine. Katrina on the waves. Yes. And what about this one? Why we done that one? So there we go. I wonder who we had on that this one. Yes, I think we mixed it up. Let's go for a third one on disc 2. Black Betty Ram Jam. That'll kill the lot. Yeah, I'll play that anytime. I used to play it very heavily. 97, number 3. On one, as I was saying, we had Bow Wow I Won Candy, and that's where we mixed it up. We were going to do pop music, wouldn't have mattered anyway. And we were going to do I Eat Cannibals by Toto Coelho, but as I said, Bow Wow Wow would have won that with I Won Candy. Original. Chartbusters, hits of the 60s, original artists, original recordings. The Lemon Pipers, a green tambourine. I cannot promise you one, I can promise you green writing. Will that do? I've got Black Sabbath with Paranoid. Original. Got the Moody Blues, Go Now. I like them all, but just shaded Black Sabbath there with Paranoid. Only one on this one. 2 again on the last one. It's now Girls Aloud, I'll Stand By You. Scissor Sisters, Filthy Gorgeous. Or McFly, All About You. I did listen to a bit McFly. In fact, I have the album here. I'll go for that one, All About You. And on 2, I'm nearly finished. Darius, Live Twice. I died recently, didn't I? Yes. Well, I hope he's in his second life then. Keen, This Is the Last Time. Or U2's Vertigo. Definitely U2's Vertigo. Not a chance could be missed. And there we go then. And I've gone over time today. Yes. I can't tell you anything about the Bears. Who's in the lead yet? I don't know. Remember, they've got until next Monday. Somebody gets crowned. If he didn't like it, he can change it by the end of June. So thank you very much for being with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.